Welcome to this lightning talk, dubbed in the age of LEGO Chatbots. Imagine a world where solving the world's problem is like playing LEGO blocks. You drag, drop, destroy, and iterate until you get a perfect fit solution for the problem that you're working on. Back in the day, I never imagined that I could be a developer, but today, courtesy of the no-code tools, under the Microsoft Power Platform, I am a chatbot developer, and I am developing a chatbot within Christian Aid that it is automating our technical support process, but also has been integrated with our ticketing system, and it's also encouraging user resolution by access to the knowledge base. Failure to which there's no solution, then the tech bot will log a ticket for you. However, the most interesting thing is this chatbot using the Power Automate is able to translate the user language on the fly and return the results in the user language. Does no code movement ring a bell? It's a concept of building applications without any line of code. That's why I'm likening it to playing Lego at this time and age. So what do you consider when you're building a chatbot? One is the problem statement. Clearly define the problem that you're trying to resolve. Is chatbot the only solution that you could have? Probably yes, probably not. Engage all your users and all your stakeholders so that you can be able to map out the personas and be able to build a solution for the right user base. The next thing is map the user journey. How many touch points does a user have to go through when interacting with your chatbot? Make them very clear, short, and very precise so that the user does not have to drop off along the way. I would also encourage to say that design, build, and iterate all the time. Of course, in an agile fashion, so that by the end of it all, you are able to emerge and get to your minimal viable product faster and your user is happy and you're able to sustain your application. The next thing that you need to consider is sustainability of your chat. What drives adoption? So ensure that you're able to drive adoption of your chatbot, whether it is through mass campaigns, learning webinars, whatever it is that you'll be able to. But remember, the content within your chatbot is what is going to determine whether your users will continuously use the chatbot. So keep that in mind and ensure that your content is relevant and up to date. Some of the lessons that I have learned along the way is it's okay for you to be able to have your content that is supposed to be supreme. Content is supreme as you're building a chatbot. The other thing is ensure that you have an agile environment. And an agile environment in this case is not only the project management side of things, but also an agile management that supports you through the process so that it's safe for you to fail, test, and fail again so that you can be able to get the right product. And then no code tool does not mean that it has a solution to all your problems. So be able to identify your limitations earlier enough in the project so that you're able to manage your expectations within the organization, but also for your project. The other thing is design with ethics in mind. Your chatbot needs to be very inclusive with all the user base that you're working with. For our Christian Aid chatbot, one of the things that we had to discover earlier on, and thanks to the network community, that we've been able to learn about AI ethics. And actually, I am a trained AI ethics instructor for nonprofits. So in case you feel like you want to learn more about the AI ethics, I am here as your trainer, so you can book me for your training sessions. So as I'm saying, design with ethics in mind. Your chatbot needs to be inclusive. For our case, we chose Christian initially as our name, but that was voted out from some of the users who thought that this is only Christian. Whereas we are a Christian organization, we are inclusive in this in other religions, and we had to rename our bot to Tech to Us. And while thinking about chatbots in and innovations within the humanitarian sector, where we are confined with so much of budget constraints, then I think the adoption of no-code tool is no-brainer and is going to revitalize and democratize who can build applications and how much you can be able to scale these applications within our organization and drive innovations earlier. So let's discuss, let's engage to have this more in the next minute. Thank you.